All right, so hey y'all. I've got a lot of different projects going on at once. Still replacing the hoses on the Ram Charger. The weather slowed me down. Got to replace the tail light on the '06 on the heavy hauler. Backed into a trash can 1. Then I also have to replace the door handle. I went to yanking on it in the ice the other day and broke the freaking door handle. Then waiting on parts for the Harley. Right now, evidently, it's hard to get tires. It's hard to get throttle cables made. It's hard to get a lot of stuff. Thank you, POTUS, you piece of shit. But anyway, picked up this cool little anvil, mini anvil, and it's been used a good bit, but I can put it to use. Little anvils like this are good on working on small little pieces. Somewhere around here, I've got an anvil that I had picked up from Eastwood that's specifically made for working on beltline trim. When the 51 Chevy Alice still had beltline trim on her, I took that anvil and straightened out a lot of it and a lot of dings. So small little pieces of tin and stuff like that work great. A lot of these were used by jewelers and people making smaller items. Then a lot of them, this doesn't have any stampings that I can find on it, but a lot of them that were stamped were handed out, the mini anvils, and used for advertising purposes. So I'm stoked I got this. I'm going to clean it up a little bit in this video. I'm going to be using some steel wool. This old girl here. And this Hitachi one, man, this has been a good one. It's been a really, really good drill. So I'm going to clean it up, oil it, stuff like that. I'll show y'all some of that stuff. Bye, y'all. All right. Hey, what's up, y'all? I know someone's going to say something. No, I was not wearing gloves or my proper PPE. I thought I had some dust masks. I was out of them. So hopefully my beard protected me from some of that dust coming off this thing. So it cleaned it up to where I wanted to clean it up. And then I want to say, Greg, thank you for getting me this. He also got me a cool little men's manicure set that was pretty cool. So I'm going to use this goodness here, which Scout that I got my anvil from turned me on to it. Works super, super freaking good. And then we'll do a little before and after with this of applying it, but you don't want to get your skin, and it freaking stinks. Usually I have my fan going just to get all the smells and stuff like that out of here, because I don't want to be sucked up into this, get high. And it says, you know, when it says eco-friendly and skin safe and no carcinogens, but then it says combustible, harmful, or fatal if swallowed. It's kind of contradictory, you know. So anyway, you can use this stuff on rubber, leather, knives, guns, everything. And sometimes I'll use 3-in-1 oil, or sometimes I'll use some, I've got some Axe oil that I used on my my forged stuff that works really well. But this for bare metal stuff works fantastic. I've also used this on my milling machine and on parts of my drill press. But I will show you, once you get this coated and then kind of buff it on there, it works wonders with how it gives it just a rich, rich darkness to the metal and protects it. And like, I coat my big anvil maybe, I don't know, twice a year with it, and it does fantastic. But this stuff is great. I love it. I love 3-in-1 oil. You know, for my weapons, I use CLT, just because that's the Marine thing to do. But I left some of this on there because it's just like a really nice, rich, good patina. And you can see how that turned out. So yeah, it's a little beat up, but so am I, and it's pretty freaking cool. Greg, thanks again for getting me this, gifting it to me. I'm definitely going to use it, and I will post pictures when I do. Thank y'all so much. Got a lot of stuff to document that I'm doing up here. Appreciate y'all. Bye, y'all.